Hi everyone, my name is Jill and I work for the Preschool Outreach Program. Today I'm going to be reading The Little Engine That Could. Now the book has an author and an illustrator. The author is Waddy Piper and the illustrator, there's two, so they must have worked together, George and Doris Hellman. Okay. Chug, 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 puff, puff, puff. Ding dong, ding dong, the little train rumbled over the tracks. She was a happy little train. I'll do a sweep after each page so you can see. She had such a jolly load to carry. Her cars were filled full of good things for children. There were toy animals, giraffes with long necks, teddy bears with almost no necks at all, and even a baby elephant. Then there were dolls. Dolls with blue eyes and yellow curls. I'm going to pause to show you the pictures. Dolls with brown eyes and brown bobbed heads, and the funniest little toy clown you ever saw. And there were cars full of toy engines, airplanes, tops, jackknives, picture puzzles, books, and every kind of thing children could want. Wonder if there's something in there that you might want. But that was not all. Some of the cars were filled with all sorts of good things for children to eat. Big golden oranges, red-cheeked apples, bottles of creamy milk for breakfast, fresh spinach for their dinners, peppermint drops, and lollipops for after-meal treats. Wow, so toys and food. The little train was carrying all these wonderful things to the good children on the other side of the mountain. She puffed along merrily. Then all of a sudden, she stopped with a jerk. She simply could not go another inch. She tried and she tried, but her wheels would not turn. Oh dear. Let's see what happens next. What were all those children on the other side of the mountain going to do without the wonderful toys to play with and the good food to eat? "Here comes a shiny new engine," said the funny little clown who jumped out of the train. "Let us ask him to help us." So all the dolls and toys cried out together. Okay, so he had a problem and they asked for some help to help solve the problem. Let's see if it works. "Please, shiny new engine, won't you please pull our train over the mountain? Our engine has broken down and the children on the other side won't have any toys to play with or good food to eat unless you help us." They did some really nice asking for help. Let's see if it worked. But the shiny new engine snorted, "I pull you? I'm a passenger engine. I have just carried a fine big train over the mountain with more cars than you've ever dreamed of. My train had sleeping cars, a dining car where waiters bring whatever hungry people want to eat, and parlor cars in which people sit in soft armchairs and look out of a big plate glass window. I pull the likes of you? Indeed not." Wow, so he says no, and he's not very friendly about it either. Off he steamed to the roundhouse where engines live when they are not busy. How sad the little train and all the dolls and toys felt. Then the little clown called out, "The passenger engine is not," let's see. Okay, so passenger engine is not the only one in the world. Here's another engine coming, a great big strong one. Let us ask him to help us. Wow, they're gonna ask for help for a second time. The little toy clown waved his flag and the big strong engine came to a stop. "Please, oh please, big engine," cried all the dolls and toys. "Won't you please pull our train over the mountain? Our engine has broken down and all the good children..." Let's see. They're really staying calm and asking for help. All the good children on the other side won't have any toys to play with or good food to eat unless you help us." But the big, strong engine bellowed, "I am a freight engine. I have just pulled a big train loaded with big machines over the mountain. These machines print books and newspapers for grown-ups to read. I am a very important engine indeed. I won't pull the likes of you." Oh, another unfriendly response when they're asking for help. Let's see what happens. And the freight engine puffed off. The little train and all the dolls and toys were very sad. "Cheer up," cried the little toy clown. "The freight engine is not the only one in the world. Here comes another. He looks very old and tired, but our train is so little, perhaps he can help us." So now they're going to ask for some help again. Wow. So the little toy clown waved his flag, and the dingy, rusty, old engine stopped. "Please," cried kind engine, cried all the dolls and toys together. "Won't you please pull our train over the mountain? Our engine has broken down, and the boys and girls on the other side won't have any toys to play with or good food to eat unless you help us." But the rusty old engine sighed. "I am so tired. I must rest my weary wheels. I cannot pull even so little a train as yours over the mountain. I cannot. Have you ever felt that way? I have before. Let's see. And off he rumbled to the roundhouse chugging. I cannot. Then, indeed, the little train was very, very sad, and the dolls and toys were ready to cry. But the little clown called out, "Here's another engine coming, a little blue engine, a very little one. Maybe she will help us." The very little engine came chugging merrily along. When she saw the toy clown's flag, she stopped quickly. Let's see if she'll be a helper. "What is the matter, my friends?" she asked kindly. "Oh, little blue engine," cried the dolls and toys, "will you pull us over the mountain? Our engine has broken down, and the children on the other side won't have any toys to play with or good food to eat unless you help us. Please, please help us." "I'm not very big," said the little blue engine. "They use me only for switching trains in the yard. I have never been over the mountain." "But we must get over the mountain before the children awake," said all the dolls and toys. The very little engine looked up and saw the tears in the doll's eyes, and she thought of all the good children on the other side of the mountain who would not have any toys or good food to eat. Wow, she has a tough decision to make. Then she said, "I think I can. And she hitched herself to the little train. She tugged and pulled and pulled and pulled and tugged, and slowly they started off. The toy clown jumped aboard, and all the dolls and the toy animals began to smile and cheer. Puff, puff, chug, chug went the little blue engine. I think I can. Wow, she's really cheering herself on. Wow. Up, faster and faster, the little engine climbed, until at last they reached the top of the mountain. Down in the valley lay the city. Hooray, hooray, cried the funny little clown and all the dolls and toys. The children in the city will be happy because you helped us, kind little blue engine. Wow, so it took a lot of asking for help. But then they did it with the little blue engine. And the little blue engine smiled and seemed to say, as she puffed steadily down the mountain, I thought I could. Let's see. The end. Yeah, so sometimes sometimes it's the smallest trains and the smallest people who make the biggest difference. Thanks for listening. Bye.